register.
But I still wanna register, why do, just.
I
she has to
haven't had a
leave.
lot of
I'm not
them
trying to take
register.
over the meeting.
Well, they have to get to the rest of the meeting.
I told you.
That's fine.
Good questions, then, Carl.
Okay, thank you very much.
Oh, sure.
Thank you very much. Okay, Rachel, you want to say something for us?
Yeah, absolutely. I also have to leave here, but just a lot of you know me, Rachel Jefferson with the Historic Northeast Midtown Association. Fortunate to have two of my staff members here also with the Historic Northeast Midtown Association. I just wanted to come back and kind of just mention a request that I have, which would be to meet with your executive committee and whomever else it would be interested to talk about the neighborhood improvement project and the matching funds that we have available for Struggles Hill Neighborhood Association for that project. We'd like to get those funds allocated to the neighborhood association by the end of 2019. We've been holding on to them for a while. I know there's been some back and forth on the project, moving from the community billboard to the garden and everything like that. So I wanted to just come and see if we can kind of try to get the ball rolling on that so we can get you guys those funds and then we can go ahead and start working on that project. And see if that would be amenable if we could go ahead and schedule something maybe within the next couple of weeks with the executive committee and what other neighborhood association members would be interested in attending that meeting.
Well, I think we found a project. I've already discussed it with Carl.
Okay,
Just
great.
right ahead, you sure?
Yeah.
And the place where we keep our garden
Yeah.
tools needs a makeover,
Okay.
bad.
The tool shed?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a great project. All right.
So,
And they wanna put a door on
well,
Woo!
it needs more than a door.
Okay.
Yeah, so that needs a whole new shed.
it. This needs.
And matter of fact, I went to cut the grass yesterday,
Yeah.
and I could not open the door.
The door.
I
Okay.
had to call Chester, he came over, we got it open. But until we get it fixed, I won't be trying to get in there anymore. But we haven't gotten hold of a contractor to get a
Okay.
bid on it yet. Now, you know,
Is
if
Carl
you
gonna be
know
working
of a
on that?
contractor, please.
Well, I'm sure you know of a couple different people that,
Yeah, I
okay,
gotta
so
get
you're
that
working,
information.
reaching out, getting that list, great.
And what's your address?
1317 North 12.
It actually was her garage.
That's the current,
Yeah.
Storage.
She's been gracious enough
Okay.
to let us use that
Gotcha.
for years, yeah.
okay,
It's been there since 1929, so
gotcha.
Are you talking about just putting the door in?
Well, basically,
So are you talking
basically a
about,
door, but it needs some other work too.
Oh, I understand, I know. So we fixed that, the door before, when we first started putting the lawnmower in the, in the.
Yeah, we had to do some modifications on it, right?
And had to do,
That we did
the
ourselves.
rigging and put, fix it back and work right.
so it's repairing the existing structure, not looking to purchase a new one?
But if you say, like you said,
Well,
you're talking about a
it's
contract.
gonna need a
Yeah.
new door.
You're talking about
period.
contract, you're talking about
Or
the whole
used.
garage then, right?
You know, at least the front end of the garage.
Just the front end?
It's a side door that needs to be repaired also.
Okay.
And some of the woodwork, you know, is just deteriorated. It's like she said, 1929.
Yeah,
And he said that would fall under the category. I've talked to the executive committee and we have agreed
okay,
on that.
great.
But
And then you have some, and I don't need to get in the weeds, but the neighborhood association, you have some type of agreement about use, so that when you invest the funds into the structure, you'll be able to keep using the structure since it is personal property.
Right.
So there is agreement?
Well, we will have one.
Okay, cool, great.
And also,
And
also
something
one-
a little more formal there.
one that would allow it to continue even for future,
Right, yeah.
if you understand what I'm saying.
so if I move tomorrow, somebody else would.
Well, that's
Kind of what we're talking about.
yeah, that's, could be an eventuality, so we wanna make sure that the asset is protected for use of the neighborhood association.
No matter who owns it.
Right.
Right.
Well, and then too, it's kind of up in the air how much longer we're gonna continue our community garden. Because we don't have the manpower
Okay,
to keep that up.
yeah.
You know, maybe the next couple of years, we might just,
So can I throw out as a possibility that maybe with the funds, you might wanna consider purchasing a smaller shed that's portable, so that if the community garden moves, you have that still is accessible. I'm just throwing it out here, I don't wanna believe me, I don't wanna throw a wrench into it now that you guys have improved and everything like that. But just thinking about those,
Well, we
Yeah.
actually had a small shed there for me, because I brought that up. And the first year they got, I think the second day they had it, somebody broke into.
man.
And so they haven't been using it,
Okay.
so,
Does it need repair?
and moving it is something else too, you know, it takes more than a notion,
Okay,
you know,
Yeah.
get on the truck.
yeah,
That's just a big truck.
yeah.
Wasn't there one at Miss Harrison's house?
Yeah, that's the one I'm referring to, right?
Mhm.
So, and it was easy for the people to break into it,
Yeah.
that's the thing, but this garage is different.
Okay.
And plus we have safeguards on the inside, we got chains.
Right.
Chains, so,
Wonderful.
so for the time being,
Okay.
we'll get that agreement, and that's in writing.
Beautiful. Well, that's exciting.
And
Yeah.
you got the address,
Yes, I wrote it down, and so now I can give that to different individuals to be able to go by and get it.
just give me a call, I can be on there.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. All right. Well, that's all I have.
Okay.
Glad to hear it. Thank you all so much. That's great.
Is there a function going on down in the Northeast End in a few weeks?
Yeah, on
Or-
September 23rd, we're having
Yeah.
our third quarter gathering.
Yes, I saw that.
Monday, September 3rd, from 1 to 3. And then we're having an open house afterwards from 4 to 6
Oh.
at the Northeast Grocers site, 1726
Oh.
Quindaro.
Okay.
Yeah, so
When is that?
Monday, September 23rd, from 1 to 3. And then from 3 to 6, we have the open house. And so we'll have a presentation from Unified Government on an update on their SOAR program. We'll also be unveiling a project that we did that was funded by the American Institute of Architects, as well as showcasing some projects from Architecture Youth Camp we had in August, called Project Pipeline KC, that was sponsored by the National Organization for Minority Architects. So it'll be a really good meeting.
And what's the address again?
1726 Quindaro, you know where old Wilson's Hardware was?
Yes.
That's the space.
All right. And we got a call yesterday, did that go?
So yes, you
For the 28th?
That was for the 28th, so it's another event at 8th and Armstrong about the Child Nutrition Reauthorization Act. And that's some legislation that's gonna be up for Congress to decide how they wanna fund it. And that act provides summer feeding, school feeding, reduced lunch program for a lot of our kids here in Kansas City, Kansas, and Wyandotte County. So it's really important that we advocate to Congress to keep the funding in place and not roll back some of the funding like they tried to do with the Farm Bill. And so that's a presentation workshop. We're gonna have events for kids, grandbabies, some sidewalk chalk events and everything like that, and some refreshments at the Community Health Council on Saturday, the 28th, from, I think it's 9:30 to 12.
Did you, Rachel, I'm sorry, did you get to go through KU Med?
I haven't taken a tour of
Okay,
the
well, they had
facility.
that tour, just FYI, I didn't know this, it's just information, but they also are having a coffee shop is when you walk in, and that's to the public. So a little
Oh,
coffee shop in
cool.
there, which I didn't know about.
That's neat, I didn't know about that
Yeah.
either. I heard it's beautiful in there.
It's gorgeous, I haven't found a place for my husband yet, I would picked a room for him.
Ah!
I was teasing.
Oh, no.
No,
Oh, no.
no, but you know what, their presentation was really, really good, because they do a lot of postpartum, a lot of that's going to be focused on that, and I was happy to hear that they aren't, it's not a revolving door, they'll be there for 4 and 5 days, then they'll have care afterwards, which was, I thought, very interesting, but the facility's unbelievable, but I didn't see it before, so this is.
Yeah.
So where is the facility located?
It's the old EPA building.
It's for kids, right?
okay.
Yeah.
Things you're doing.
Taking
Right.
it on.
Right,
There's
right,
kids'
right.
activities at the event.
Call me, I'll throw in some games for the kids. Here's my number.
Oh, okay, great.
You know,
I'm sorry.
You gotta bring back the stuff.
No problem, we will do so.
It was, you're right.
Here it is over here.
Yeah, it
Thank you.
was.
Thank you all.
Bye.
Bye, Rachel. Bye.
Okay, Mr. McKinney, you?
Actually, she covered everything that I was going to discuss.
Okay, great, great.
And so I'll contact some contractors and I'll, get some time frames. I'll give that information to you and then you can meet them there. You probably know him because you're from the area, right? Aren't you?
Right.
So Orange Meeks, his son is my
I
uncle.
do know the Meeks.
Yeah, Ray Meeks, that's my uncle. Orange was my grandfather. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, his son Orange Junior stays at the high rise, Washington Boulevard. But, I have to get to the church to open it up for them. They're doing some remodeling in there tonight. And I have to be there at 6:30, so I'm really be part as well. Does anyone have any questions for me? I
Make
love
sure you
y'all.
have a car call me.
Oh, I do.
You wanna ask
Oh, I
me?
actually-
Okay.
Yeah. There's somebody whose property I wanna take. I'm teasing, I'm teasing. I'm considering cyanide, you know.
And I am going to leave too, but do you want me to leave this information or do you want me to
On the
take
pawpaws,
it?
I was just getting some pawpaws, that's what I do. Oh, yeah. Tell them, please, make sure you eat them.
You know how to eat them?
No, I don't know how to eat them. I've never seen them before. They're
They don't sell them.
Show you how.
That's right. I need to.
Wanna try one?
No, thanks, I'll watch.
Squeeze them all.
I don't want.
This one's a little
Just
too right.
did this today. Ain't nobody seen it but you.
Okay, so
But what did you think?
I think it's great.
Just want me
Take
to.
a picture of it. And I want to see, do you mind if I make some advancements to it? It's a pawpaw.
Yeah, I mean,
What does
You know
it
how to eat
take?
it? You wanna be on the street? You don't eat, see, this one, this one's real good.
Give me one.
These are a little too light. I shot it 13th and state, you want some more, one right there. is what you want. I'll give you some more. You just take it, substitute this here. Here, you're gonna take that, squeeze this off in
I'm
your.
gonna have to leave my, flying in from Houston tonight.
You gonna see some
I get
seasoning.
to spend some quality time with her. All right,
Here's the season.
please call me if you guys
Do
ever
not
need.
use
I'll
this
come back.
again, sir.
It tastes like a Pacific.
Like you need a cantaloupe or something, you don't know what you.
That's right, you go eat some seafood.
Tell me what you got.
I got a weapon.
Watermelon, it tastes like a Pacific.
This thing smells like alcohol.
You know,
It does. It smells like water.
These are almost too right. You need to
Where's
get
your place?
13th State Avenue. I got 20 gallons of those picked up last night.
Smells like
I know
alcohol.
she know what a pawpaw is. Aren't they
It
good?
smells like a pear. It tastes like a
It
Pacific.
does?
Yeah, it smells like a pear.
I wanna show y'all something right quick.
I don't
I ain't never know about no seeds good nobody.
I don't know if you
How you
noticed.
gonna eat it though, and this is it?
I don't know if y'all noticed this,
See what?
this sign.
Black seeds.
yeah, you,
Oh, they're huge.
you can't miss the
It's like little roaches.
They not like little. Terrible.
Yeah, I'll see y'all later. Bless you.
Bless you.
Some of these are too right.
It's a-
It's upside down?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Stand on their heads.
Stand on the head.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. This was a gift
Oh, no.
from the Turtle Hill Neighborhood Group. They also gave some of the other groups a picture of their logo. Of course, we didn't have a logo, so I just had it printed up like this. And now that I've said that about the logo, I had an idea for a logo, which is this.
Just say Joe.
SHR. I drew that up last night, and there's something similar to that should, you know, it's simple, but, you know, if anybody else got any other ideas, let me know. I think we should, you know, toss that around for a while, maybe come up with something different. Did everybody see that? Okay, well, let's move on. We do have another speaker here. Sister Cynthia Isha,
Isa.
Isa.
Okay, everybody.
She's with HMMA. Liaison with LISP.
So I'm gonna be coming to some of these, to most, if not all, of the Sterling Still Neighborhood Association meetings from now on. And working with y'all to do some planning around vacant land use, planning for neighborhood training. So if you wanna train residents about your neighborhood, figuring out a topic for that and what we're gonna tell. And just supporting neighborhood improvement projects. For example, I can help you digitize that level if you wanted me to. So just, I'm pretty much here as support for y'all and some of the work that you're doing. So just let me know how I can be of assistance. And I'll step in.
And if anybody need any repair for their house and stuff, she can get somebody to do that for us. And I put in Tom Williams' name, mine, Chester's, yours.
I do have some updates about that.
Okay.
So part of the work that I'm doing under this LISP grant is connecting residents of Douglas, Sumner, Turtle Hill Roots, and Turtle Hill Roots to minor home repair services. And I have been working with Livable Neighborhoods, who's coordinating that for the UG. But right now, LaMonica Upton recently left Livable Neighborhoods, and so they don't have the capacity to continue the minor home repair program this year. That said, HMA is interested in a minor home maintenance program, so we're going to do our best to step in and provide minor home maintenance services or connect residents who need grass cutting, snow removal, gutter cleaning, those kinds of services to people in the area who could provide those services. So we'll be acting as a connector until the minor home repair program gets off the ground again. Let me know if you need snow shoveling, gutter cleaning, grass cutting, any of those services, and I'll work to get someone who can do that work for you.
Yeah, Ms. Coleman needs all of that. Along with me.
You got a card?
No, I don't. We're working on getting some cards, so.
So how do we contact your department?
So I'm working at HMA, so if you call